Hey guys, I'm Daria and welcome back to my channel. In my very first vlog episode, I told you guys all about the physical and emotional mess that was my first trimester of pregnancy. In this episode, I want to tell you all about the incredible bliss that is this second trimester, and I'm not even being sarcastic. So let me tell you about the most significant difference between the first trimester and the second trimester. In my case, on week 14, most of the symptoms I was experiencing during the first trimester were gone, as if they had never existed. The nausea, the uterine cramping, the heartburn, the constant peeing, gone. Goodbye, crazy constipated lady, and hello, boss babe, who's ready to conquer the world. However, despite those crazy new levels of motivation, inspiration, and energy, some old symptoms got replaced with new symptoms. Number one, restless legs. I'm not sure if you guys have ever experienced restless legs before, but to me, it's the most annoying thing ever. It would happen mostly at night. There's currently inconclusive knowledge about why we get restless legs when we're pregnant, but it potentially could have something to do with low iron or folate levels and or changing hormones. The only thing that would help me out with this particular symptom is putting my feet into very cold water. I'm not sure why, but it works for me. Number two, leg cramps. Leg cramps are quite a common symptom during pregnancy and can be caused by dehydration or a lack of magnesium. So if you are experiencing this particular symptom, make sure to drink a lot of water. God, I can't wait to supplement you with champagne. Who's with me? And speaking of supplements, you can ask your doctor about adding magnesium supplements to your diet. What's also helping me out with leg cramps at the moment is this amazing magnesium oil spray made with skin-soothing organic aloe. And it's got a really beautiful vanilla smell to it. You're supposed to put it on twice a day. I kind of prefer to put it on at night right before I go to sleep. Apparently it helps with good sleep as well. I also really recommend doing some gentle stretching right before going to sleep, especially your calf muscles. There are some really great prenatal yoga classes as well on YouTube, and I will include some YouTube links in the description below. Number three, growing baby bump. So I know this is not really a symptom, but our growing baby bump comes with a few things we should be aware of. In my case, my baby bump didn't show up until week 27 approximately, but once my little one did start the growth spurt, I immediately noticed the extra weight in my belly. I am currently in my third trimester and my baby weighs 2.4 pounds. So to give you the necessary belly support, I really recommend getting a pregnancy belt. There are tons of them out there on the market. I got the Belly Bandit Oopsie Belly Belt, and it looks like this. And it comes with a really cool pouch that you can either heat up or cool down and then put right into the back of the belts. When I first put it on, I felt immediate relief on my lower back, which made a huge difference. And it made me realize how just 2.4 pounds can cause a huge strain for your body. And it also made me realize that I have 3 more months to go. The other thing you should be aware of are potential stretch marks. I pretty much immediately started using the Palmer's cocoa butter formula for stretch marks that I found at my local CVS store. But I also recently went on a mission to exchange all of my generic cosmetics with non-toxic, all-natural, and preferably organic skincare. So I recently stumbled upon this amazing brand called Alteya Organics, and I will include a link in the description. They do an amazing stretch mark oil, which is made of apricot oil and shea butter. I love using this stretch mark oil, especially as part of my nighttime ritual, because it has an amazing smell to it and is almost like aromatherapy right before going to sleep. It just feels so good knowing that I'm putting something healthy, non-toxic on my body right now. And if you guys have any recommendations for amazing, non-toxic, all-natural, preferably organic skincare and stretch mark oil, please leave it in your comments below. We all want to know about it. Sharing is caring, and I want to try them. I know a lot of you guys will be planning your baby moon for the second trimester, which is the perfect time to travel. And based on my own experience, here is my advice and my recommendations when it comes to air travel specifically. When I asked my OBGYN if it's safe to fly while pregnant, she confirmed that generally speaking, it is safe to fly while pregnant. Obviously, you need to check with your doctor in case you have any pre-existing conditions that might affect you or the baby during a flight. But fact is that we're all prone to blood clotting during pregnancy. The reason why we're prone to blood clotting during pregnancy is actually because it is a safeguard against losing too much blood during labor. Here are the things you can do to reduce the risk of that happening while flying. Invest in some good quality compression stockings. I got mine from Sigvaris. And even after a 21-hour flight, I experienced no leg swelling whatsoever. And my OBGYN did tell me of a horror story of a friend of hers that flew on a long flight and ended up with tree trunks for legs. Nothing with these. Absolutely nothing. Sigvaris is a bit pricey and is a bit of an investment, but in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. They will ask for very specific measurements of your calves, your ankles, your upper leg. So it's almost like getting custom-made compression stockings. The other thing you should definitely do on a long flight is stand up, walk around every hour or every half an hour, do some stretching to prevent blood clotting. And definitely get yourself a big bottle of water, because even when we're not pregnant, we are prone to dehydration on an airplane. And when we're pregnant, even more so. So make sure to drink a lot of water. The other thing my OBGYN recommended I do is take a baby aspirin. Again, I'm not a healthcare professional, so definitely ask your doctor before you take anything. But my OBGYN basically told me to get it because it thins out the blood and thus prevents the risk of blood clotting. Another very important thing when it comes to airport security, do not go through the X-ray machines. X-ray machines are radiating you. You don't want your baby to be radiated. Always opt for the pat down. And if you are uncomfortable with a pat down, look on the bright side. An airport pat down is almost like a free Swedish massage. So this is all I got on the second trimester, you guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Next week, I will be introducing a brand new segment where I'll be documenting my quest for finding the best, most amazing, all-natural, non-toxic, preferably organic, pregnancy-friendly skincare, hair care, and nail care. You wanna go play good, Denise? Yeah? Let's go.